Good morning. Have a great day, everybody. Do you need a mortgage? Well, guess what? Volunteer Home Mortgage is here for you 7 days a week. Whether you're in Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, or even beyond that, Jerry and her expert team are here to help you out. So don't wait. Call them today, 865-238-7500, or better yet, visit them online at volunteerhomemortgage.com. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Sure hope you have a great day today. Today's the day we have a cold front on the way, and we do have elevated risk for severe weather and flash flooding. So let's get to work. The cold front's off to our west. Not a ton of activity so far, but we've seen some isolated showers and a few rumbles of thunder so far this morning. The bulk of the moisture is back off to our west. You can see the cloud coverage into West Tennessee and Middle Tennessee. That's all heading our way. So we'll start off with some sunshine and some morning fog, but then the clouds will be overtaking the area. A couple of spotty showers here or there, so some of you are going to wake up to some wet roads and get your morning commute started. Now, let's talk about the severe weather potential. Now, it's not super elevated, but we are under a level 1 risk by the Storm Prediction Center. So let's pick up our future cast here this morning at 6 o'clock, and we'll run you through the day today. By lunchtime, not a ton of activity, maybe a couple of spotty showers. That should be about the extent of it. But shortly after the lunch hour, from noon to 3, the storms will start to fire up. And as we get into the 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock hour, that's when we're talking about some isolated strong storms. My in-house model has been trending just a little bit faster than some of the other models. So something to keep in mind. We may push this back an hour or two, or it may be on schedule. Just keep in mind that anytime after about 2 or 3, 4 o'clock today, showers and thunderstorms will start to ramp up. So let's talk about the storm threats. We do have a low category for damaging wind. Could happen, isolated in nature, but not. We have more of a water-loaded atmosphere, and so that's why we have flooding and flash flooding risks in the isolated category. Low, probably not, but maybe a little bit of pea-sized hail possible, and tornadoes, not a chance. It's not that kind of an atmosphere. So when you look at the rainfall, well, if you haven't had a whole lot of rainfall over the last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days or so, I haven't had a ton. My grass is starting to look a little brown. More beneficial rain is on the way. I do think most of us will get some sort of rainfall before the day is over. Now, the Weather Prediction Center has put us under a level 2 risk for some flooding and flash flooding concerns. So again, a water-loaded atmosphere. Some of our storms could could be producing anywhere from 3 to 4 inch rainfall rates per hour, and that would or could lead to flash flooding. Morning temperature starting off warmer than yesterday. We're actually in the 70s. We're trending about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 degrees warmer. Dew points have climbed into the low 70s. So incredibly muggy to get the day started. You'll walk outside and from the air conditioner, it's going to kind of smack you in the face. As we get into the lunch hour, we're going to see those temperatures climb into the low 80s. The clouds will be on the increase, mostly cloudy skies. Highs will be trending a little bit below average for most of us, thanks to the cloud coverage and the rain showers and the falling heights in the atmosphere. But heat index values are still going to be pushing the low to mid 90s. So it is still going to be a warm, hot, muggy day. So as the rain comes on, and it's going to help to relieve some of that well, not the humidity, but it's going to relieve some of the heat anyways. For the evening rush hour, 84 degrees by 6. Dinner time, we're down to 77, 74 degrees by bedtime at 10 o'clock here tonight, or whenever your bedtime is anyways. Mine's much, much earlier. Let's talk about this. Let's move to a different one. Heat index value and dew points. I showed you this yesterday. So here's our cold front. Dew points will fall back behind the cold front. So Thursday, Friday, dew points will be in the mid to upper 60s. Whew. Thank goodness for that. Because for the 4th of July, we're forecasting temperature or heat index values in the mid 90s. If we had dew points in the 70s, we would be talking heat index values well into the low 100s. But that could be the case as we head through the rest of the holiday weekend. Saturday and Sunday, dew points start to come up. So that heat index value comes up as well. All right, here's your 7-day forecast. We'll stay in the mid to upper 80s today and tomorrow. Low 90s return Thursday and Friday for the 4th of July. For the upcoming weekend, we're talking low 90s, and I think we'll stay that way on Monday as well with isolated storms possible. Not a big deal. Mother Nature has to get in on a little bit of this activity and produce some of her own fireworks. Hey, by the way, track the cold front, the storms, and check in with your daily forecast weather updates. The easiest way to do so is by scanning that QR code, going to your app store, or logging on to easttnweather.com and downloading the East Tennessee Weather app. Have a great day.